live? You are live. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome. Hi, everybody. Katie and Sylvia and Kathleen, my early crew. Welcome. Nope, 43 people are here. I love when it finally tells me how many. Man, you guys are here early today. Hello.
Wow.
Welcome.
That is a little early.
Sheila from Boston is here. Welcome. I'm going to wait to introduce you for just a few minutes, just in case anybody doesn't know who you are.
Probably not.
Hello, everybody. KJ Book Girl. Look, if ever I was going to rename my channel, that might have been it.
That would be perfect.
Now I can't do it. Just kidding. Because I'm a KJ too.
You are.
KJ, what does it stand for?
If she says Krista Joy,
Wouldn't that be awesome?
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Hi, Jewel and Kathleen and Sarah. And Golden Girls Lover. I love that.
Oh, I love that.
I just posted on Insta stories that I finished my complete to-do list this weekend, and I put a picture of Betty White dabbing.
Yes.
Oh, Kelly Johnson. Okay, no Krista Joy.
Not quite Krista Joy.
No. Hi, Jamie and everybody else. Man, 66 people are here now.
Oh, Amanda's here for the first time.
Welcome, Amanda. Hello from Oklahoma, Panhandle fam. I love it. I got one of my goals was to get my email under 15, and it's down to 8.
Oh my,
and I keep them in there if there's something I need to do with it still. So my last Amazon gift card that I got is in there, and someone had gifted me when Jordan was sick a DoorDash gift card, and I haven't used it all yet, so that stays in my inbox so I know where to find it. There's a couple other things that I just need to handle, but I got it down to 8. I'm so excited. It's very exciting. Hello, everybody. Cool. Amanda, Curly Reader Amanda. Look what I got.
Oh, perfect.
She's an influencer. She influenced me to get these, and they're so comfortable. Really comfy. I was looking for summer slides that were not flip-flops. I shouldn't say not flip-flops. They could be flip-flops, just not Old Navy, totally flat, no support flip-flops. I need support. I'm getting up there in age, and my back needs the support. So these are so squishy, and they have an arch support in there, and I love them. Oh my goodness, I love them so much already. I just got them a couple days ago. They're super comfortable.
Both of my girls have those. They love them.
They're not Croc brand. They're just whatever cheapo Amazon brand. Right. But I think they were $20 or something. Yeah. I'm going to get every penny's worth out of them. Well, hi, everybody. There's 100 of you here now. So if you don't yet know my good friend over here, go ahead and introduce yourself in case there's somebody here who doesn't know who you are.
In case there's one person that doesn't know. No, I'm sure there's many. So I'm Lindsey from Lindsey's Little Library. So excited to be here tonight because I need to get some serious reading done. We have had quite the weekend. I've watched 3 soccer games, 3 basketball games, and and then regular life. So love it.
Amanda the Pug.
Amanda, who's she's pretty sketchy.
So Lindsey, if you don't remember, is one of the friends that I went to North Carolina with and met in real life. Yay! With Amanda, the Curly Reader, and Sarah from Sarah's Nightstand. The 4 of us got together, and we are in the works of planning.
There's plans.
Chapter 2. How is your kitchen? Oh, look at Mrs. Thomas. Book Talks. She's like, how's your kitchen?
Oh my gosh. It is so close to being done. We're waiting for our countertop to still come in. That will be here in a weekish, something like that. And I plan on doing a vlog at that time to show everybody because I know I've done a couple of vlogs now and shown the disaster that it's been. So I feel like I owe it, but it's already so much nicer.
That's going to be awesome.
I love it.
It's going to be so fun putting everything in its new home. And
I put some stuff away and then I kind of don't know where I put everything. So it's almost like I just moved it.
Yeah. It's like fresh and new.
Like, I've never wanted to cook so bad. It's been like a month that we really just haven't had
a home cooked meal. Yeah.
I mean, thank goodness we have a grill and we've been hot dog and hamburger in it. But I'm like, I just want soup, which is weird. But
in the middle of summer, it's not the middle of summer yet.
It's not even summer. Close. It was cold today. I was like, yeah.
I wish. Except that I saw people in Colorado, somewhere in Colorado, just got a foot of snow.
I know.
For any of you in the comments in Colorado, holy moly, I just saw like a foot of snow. Like, no. I just had 95 degrees for 3 days in a row. Oh, man. Hello, Kim. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy sprints. Yeah. So, Lindsay, what are you reading tonight?
Let's see. I have this behemoth. I need to finish The Betrayal of Anne Frank. I have, like 2 chapters left. I mean, it looks like I have a bunch left, but that's all resources and notes and stuff. I really only have like this much.
Is that fiction or nonfiction?
It's nonfiction. So they're trying to solve like who betrayed Anne Frank, who let it out of the bag of where they were hiding. So really, really interesting. A little dry, like there's parts of it where I might skim a little bit, but overall really good.
Cool.
So, and then when that's done, I'm going all in for Eeny Meeny.
Nice.
It's one of my 5-star predictions, and I read, again, we were in the car a lot today, so I've got 150 pages already in on this one. So
nice.
Yeah. What about you?
Cool. I'm going back and forth between The Silent Sister, which is my Patreon book club book. I'm excited about that. I've only just begun. Like, I'm only on chapter 6, so I'm on like 35 pages in. And then if I need something a little more light and fluffy, I have Isn't It Romantic, which is the 4th book in this series. So
I need to pick up that series.
This is a NetGalley. I have it on my NetGalley, so I'm working on this so that I can knock off another NetGalley book. But
I was doing so good with NetGalley. And then I went and requested a whole bunch of books, and they approved, which, I mean, I know, like, I'm not complaining. They approved them all, but I was like, whoa. I didn't expect that.
I have a few. I just actually requested a couple more the other day. I'm like, what am I doing?
Right.
Then I just like I just close my computer. I close my laptop. Like if I do that with Book Outlet too, if I'm like shopping, I'm like, I'm not buying this month. I just close my computer. I'm like,
I think I have like, I don't know, 15 books in my Book Outlet cart right now, and I'm just ignoring it.
I do that all the time. I mean, it's like going to the library. I'm like, let me just put it all in my cart. It'll all be gone by the time I want to buy it anyway, because there's not enough of them. Oh man. So what is everybody reading in the chat today? Kelly's reading The Last Quintista. That's so good. Flicker in the Dark.
Ooh, Sean is reading In an Instant. Oh, so good.
Would you recommend Ambush of Widows?
Ooh.
I don't know. Oh no.
I might have.
Debbie had figured it out in the first 50 pages. Oh no.
It's not my favorite book by her, but I did really like it.
Nice. I'm reading the reading list because Lindsay made me do it.
Nice. Yeah, I know it sounds so good.
Another Diane Chamberlain.
Yep.
Book Lovers. There's a couple people who said Book Lovers.
Oh, I'm listening to that too, and I'm loving it.
Oh man, everything just came in all at once. I'm not going to put them all on the screen. Book Lovers, Gunkel. Chris plan a wedding. Devon and Chris plan a wedding. Sounds fun. Ooh. Rock, Paper, Scissors.
Oh,
the other Bennett sister. Oh, I want to read this so bad. Tell me how you like it. Excuse me. Wish You Were Here, Watching You. The Midnight Lie. Pride and Premeditation. That's fun. The Girl Who Came Home. Yay for Hazel Gaynor. Fountains of Silence. So good. Vow So Bold and Deadly. Chasing Fireflies. Lots of good ones in here.
There's a lot of good ones.
There's Macoma.
In an Instant is so good.
I'm ready to sit down and read. Like I said, I got my whole to-do list done this weekend, which means I haven't been reading a lot. Usually I do sprints where I like read for 20 minutes and get up and do something, but I don't think I did that very much this weekend. I just got a lot of things done.
It was a GSD.
5 videos today. I filmed 5. One of them was like an intro outro because it's for something else, so it was just short. Yeah, I just filmed a lot today, and one of them I already edited and put up. So, yeah, lots coming up, which is exciting.
I like it. Can you film for me too?
Huh?
You want to film for me too?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
No. I don't mind the filming part, and I don't mind. I love the comment answering part. It's the editing part that's just not my fave. Eve in Exile, 4 Tendencies. Haunting of Ashburn House. Nice. American Royals. Ooh, the third one. That's fun. I just watched The Lost City. I want to see that.
I do too.
I love Sandra Bullock.
I love Channing Tatum.
So later tonight during the sprints, I got this on Independent Bookstore Day, Mad Libs. And it's all about, well, it's called Independent Bookstore Day, Mad Libs. So all the titles have something to do with books or bookstores, the little stories. And this just was like fun throwback to when we were kids, right? Author event, bookstore's best friend. We'll have to pick one. New release Tuesday, shopping small. I love my indie bookstore. That might be a fun one. I don't know. So we'll pick one or two of these to do. And you guys can help in the comments.
There you go. I'll need help.
Yeah, I thought that would be a fun thing to do. And I don't know, Lindsay, if you've been on my sprints lately, I put an ambient room on while we read now.
Perfect.
So that we can mute or do whatever you need to do. If I need to, because if I'm reading Silent Sister, I do a spoilery vlog for
That's right.
I might need to film a clip or something if I get to a good part. So, yeah, but we'll do a bunch of sprints and chat and hang out.
That works.
I'm thrilled.
I did grab a beer.
I have water, and I have the rest of my glass of wine from last night because I got so hot. Like if I drink a sip of alcohol, I'm like hot flashes. So I didn't finish it. So I have a half a glass of wine, and then I have one of these like, like soda type things that are like sparkling water but sweetened.
Ooh, I have that too.
My super healthy dinner of blueberries and raspberries and trail mix.
My parents just brought me dinner because I was lazy and I made them.
I ate lunch so late because I don't let myself eat lunch until after I film. So that I get the filming done that needs to happen on Sundays. Because I usually have on a dressier shirt for church and my hair is done and I have somewhat of makeup on. So I'm like, I'm already dressed. So I filmed so many videos. So it was really late when I ate lunch and I'm like, I don't feel hungry right now. I don't want to eat anything. So I'll either eat just nothing, just trail mix and berries for dinner, or I will have a bowl of cereal or something before bed too.
They had food trucks at the soccer tournament my daughter was at. So I had egg rolls and crab rangoons.
Oh, nice. I love crab rangoons.
I do
What's
too.
your go-to Chinese food order? Everybody, what's your go-to Chinese food order? Random question of the night to start with.
I usually go for the beef and broccoli.
Okay. That's my brother. He likes the beef and broccoli.
I like the beef and broccoli.
I do usually General Tso's.
General Tso's or General, yeah. I like that too.
But I like the combo, so it comes with an egg roll because I like an egg roll.
Yes.
And I almost always order crab rangoons.
I always get crab rangoons.
Yeah.
I love some edamame too if they have it. Because then I feel like I'm being healthy.
All right. General Tso's shrimp. Interesting.
Ooh.
Lo mein. I'm not a fan of lo mein. Seafood lo mein. A couple lo mein friends. Kung Pao chicken. Red dumplings. Chicken lo mein. General Tso. Orange chicken. I do like orange chicken.
I like orange chicken too. That's yummy. I like sweet and sour chicken too.
Black pepper chicken, sesame chicken. I do like sesame chicken too, and fried rice with an egg roll. Yeah.
Yes.
The whole combo plate. Give me the combo.
The hot pink sweet and sour sauce. Oh yes, love it.
I do not love it, but I do like duck sauce. I don't like. I don't add the soy sauce, but I like the duck sauce with the crab rangoons. Chicken and black bean sauce, General Tso's, egg foo young, pork fried rice. I love.
There's a place in town I like that has beef udon, which is delish too.
Nice.
Crab rangoon pizza.
Chicken chops. General Tso's chicken lo mein and a shrimp roll. Nice. I do like spring rolls sometimes, but from certain places here. Not every place has good ones.
They are not made equally.
No. Whereas like an egg roll, I feel like is pretty consistent most places. Although I've had a couple. We have one Chinese place. We have one Chinese place that's the closest to us that's not good.
Oh.
So we always have to go to the next one that's a little bit farther away. I haven't had Chinese in a long time.
Should get on that.
I'm like, I do have more.
You have DoorDash, don't you?
DoorDash. No, it's not going to happen tonight. Chinese is not a good like eat in front of people food.
No. My middle child loves Chinese, and so her and I are the only ones that do, and so we make it a special occasion. She finally, after 5 years, has like graduated from her speech program at school. We made the whole family go out for Chinese because
nice.
It's only fair.
Very nice.
Awesome,
I love it. Cashew chicken. I'm not a nut eater, so I wouldn't get the cashew anything. I don't like it. Fun. All right. Well, we'll start at 7:20. Let me put a banner so I don't forget. We'll do a 20 to 40 to start. Oh, I will have one that's a random number one because I just like that. But
there we go. That works.
But we'll start with actually, we could start with a random and get it out of the way. Let's do 18.
At least it's an even number.
We'll do 18 to 46.
Oh my gosh.
Just because, why not? Just to like have fun with my type A friends. My Enneagram 1.
Kind of hurts a little bit.
Kaylin would eat her weight in orange chicken if I let her. I love it. I love it. I do like orange chicken. That used to be my order all the time. And then I switched to sesame chicken, and now I like the spicier. I like the little kick.
I like the kick, yeah.
But I wish they would put more broccoli in with it. In the combo plates, there's always like 2 pieces of broccoli. I'm like, I want more broccoli in there.
I want like the amount of broccoli from Beef and Broccoli, but with
that would be so good. All right, I'm starting with Silent Sister.
And the one character's name is Riley. Oh, I don't forget that.
Yep.
I think that was one of the first books I read that had a Riley in it.
Well, that's fun.
I'm finishing this bad boy. It's happening.
You can do it. You can do it. All right, I'm going to put the other room on if I can figure it out again. Look what I found. It's so pretty.
That is pretty.
I didn't want water.
No.
Only 2 things are forever.
Oh, sorry for the ad.
Liberty.
Liberty.
Let me mute it while the ad goes. I thought I already did the ad so that I didn't have to do that again.
Korea's World of Sharks.
Oh, it's still ads. Why is it?
Yeah. Now you can skip. And there you go.
Healing nature meditation. Oh no. Did I switch?
That wasn't the one you had.
No. Oh man.
Technical difficulty.
That's the one.
Okay. Do it.
And then I put us. Yeah, like that. Why is it blue? Right, everybody. Come on back. Stop this. Oh. How's everybody reading?
I have 2 pages left.
Oh, man.
So close.
Hi, Rainy. And Fabric and Fables. I forget your first name. Hello, hello. Glad you guys are here. I read a couple chapters. I just love when people make you wonder, like, what's your deal? Like, something's off with you. I don't know what it is yet, but you're weird. Something's weird about you. I like that.
And then it's like, well, is the author doing that to throw me off?
Right. Because we're reading from the perspective of the youngest daughter. So I'm like feeling what she's feeling, like receiving people, like understanding people like she does. So she feels like this lady's being weird. So I'm like, I am too. But I'm like, is she really, or is this just the author's perception? I mean, the narrator's perception. I don't know. Oh, Jenny. Thank you, Fabric. Thank you, Jenny. Laughed out loud. Oh, fun, Sarah.
Well, the gunkle is you can't help but laugh.
Love it.
Hi, okay, so I read the chapter where we find out who this cold case team has narrowed it down to, who betrayed Anne Frank.
Okay.
And they figured out who it was, and it was another Jewish man. And then they go into kind of like, well, you know, how could you like betray another Jewish person? And I love this part. I got to read it. So by the summer of 1944, it was well known that concentration camps were around, and that when people were deported, they were never to be seen again. So could one imagine that for one's children? So they're basically saying this guy betrayed the Franks because he was saving his own family. Living in a state of constant dread of arrest and deportation, how does a person maintain moral equilibrium? A few can, but most don't. One can never be sure how one might act unless and until one finds oneself in the midst of such horror. Like, good point. So, and then it goes on to say basically, like, do not blame this man. This is all the Nazi occupiers who terrorized and decimated a society, turning neighbor against neighbor. And this can never be understood or forgotten.
Yeah.
Like that right there. I'm like, oh, yeah. So good.
Well, it's so true. Like, it's easy to say from our perspective now, I would never do that. Mm-hmm. But if you're in the situation, just, you never really know.
Like you can't ever.
You're right.
Yeah. You just don't know.
Oh, man.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I don't know if you can hear. There's a knock at the door.
Oh. Amy said, I went back and watched the beginning. That's fun. Oh, and it's going to get so good. I'm excited. I like Diane Chamberlain. I feel like she draws me in really well. So I'm already invested. Lindsay is reading The Nightingale.
Yay, it's so good.
Oh, Katie, sorry about the Wi-Fi. That stinks. No. The boyfriend is here. Hello, Moanne and her boyfriend. Sue, how the word is passed. Nice. I heard good things about that one. Awesome. On the next sprint, I'm going to have to go get my chicken out of the crock pot. I can smell it. Mm-hmm. I'm like, I think it's done. My whole house, I put chicken in the crock pot for my meal prep today for this week. And I just added a half a jar of green salsa. And like, salsa verde. So I have that for like lettuce wraps, or to throw on top of some rice, or to make tacos with, or whatever. So my house smells so good right now because it just smells like,
I can imagine,
salsa verde.
I tried to get Riley to come and say hi to everybody, but
I saw like on the side. Yeah, I didn't know who it was. That's funny.
Oh, to be 13.
Yeah. Let's see. Jenny's reading.
Ooh, after Anna, I have that
Midnight at the Blackbird is my June Patreon book club book.
You'll have to let me know what you think. I just like.
I think you only gave it 3 stars, right?
I did, but I really liked. I could like picture myself at this cafe, and I just yes, I still enjoyed it.
From what I understand, I think I'm gonna like because it's gonna be a touch magical, right?
Yeah, just a little, not like over the top.
To me, that sounds like Sarah Addison Allen, like a small town with just a little bit of magic that makes it almost more charming than like this is not a magic book, but it's just like these little things that happen that are magical.
That's the perfect way to describe it. It's very charming.
I'm excited. I'm excited for that. Lindsay Ann asks, "What are you reading?" The Anne Frank. What is it called again?
Oh, The Betrayal of Anne Frank. A cold case investigation.
Nice.
It's a little dry in parts, but overall interesting.
Yeah. Terry Put Away Laundry. Lilac Girls. Melissa Gilbert memoir. Nice.
Oh, I just bought that for my mom and I to read.
I can tell you this might happen, but like in 2023, not this summer. We just want a little bit more. We want a little more time.
Yeah.
To like make sure it would be good and get the right spot and all of that. But we'd
want it to like our standards.
Right. And so it's not like pushed aside. We're still talking about it. It will happen at some point.
It will.
Snuggling with a 5-year-old and reading The War That Saved My Life. That sounds lovely. In my dreams, I hold a knife. Oh, Remarkable Journey is so good. And I loved The Book Woman. Good job, Jane.
Oh, good. My daughter, who was just here, loved The Remarkable Journey of Coyote Sunrise.
Oh, it's so good. Courting Descent is my favorite. Oh, Angie loved Midnight at the Blackbird. Mm-hmm. Alyssa, the new mom. The new mom is here. Little Sam. How's little Sam? Baby Sam.
Baby.
Cute. I know we're not going to see him, but I can just imagine that he's adorable because so are you. Loved that book. I put Dried Ranch. Oh, yeah, I've done that. Mm-hmm. Ooh, with the Salsa Verde. I should have done that. A ranch packet would have been. Like I could ranch add it, right? Like
you could still do that.
Yeah. I have ranch packs. I spent some time today meal planning because I did it last week. Just like very basic and simple, and then did meal prep. And it worked so well for me last week that I'm doing it again this week. So hopefully it will become a habit to spend a little bit of time Saturday. Like today, this weekend, I knew I didn't need like big grocery shop. And I'm trying to use up stuff from my freezer and stuff from my pantry. So I had a jar of
being an adult.
I had frozen chicken. So I'm like, here we go. Green salsa chicken. Rainy's joining you in beer consumption.
A s'mores porter. That sounds amazing.
I did finish 7.5 Deaths. It is the most unique mystery. Ooh. It just kept me on my toes. I had to make notes of who was who, which day was which character. Mm-hmm. There were a couple parts that got a little slow. Like not slow, but I just wanted the answers. I'm like, okay, I'm done with this. Just tell me the answers. But I gave it 4 stars. I liked it.
Ooh, I have that. I need to get to it.
Oh man. It like gives me the new comments and then it takes me way far away from where I just was. Audio. Oh, the audiobook is good. That's good to know.
Oh, that is good to know.
Beautiful Country. I've never heard of that. Oh, yay. Monet and her romance. You always have a good romance going, Monet. This couple got a divorce and they still love each other, but they won't admit it to each other. Aw. Fight for that marriage. Look at our Australian friend is here.
Oh, John is here.
I love it.
I know. I'm his number one, or he's my number one fan.
He's my family friend.
The Paris Library. Oh, no, I don't have that. I got it from the library.
Yay for bookmark orders.
Did everyone see her new bookmarks? They're
so cute. The summer ones.
So cute.
Very cute. Lindsay, still with the COVID. Oh, no. Enough of that already. Kick it to the curb. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, man.
You have to miss school again. Oh, glad you're here. I hope you get your stuff done so that you can rest. I have, like, knock on all the wood, I have not had COVID, and I just have heard that it wipes people out, and so I'm sad that it's been like 7 days and you're still, ugh. Okay, let's choose. Bookish Buddies, what do I read next? Watership Down or the Mayfair Bookshop? The Mayfair Bookshop.
I vote for that too.
That's on my Mayfair Bookshop is on my anticipated reads, and so I would love for someone to read it and tell me if they like it. I have not read The Daughter yet, but I've heard that it's good. Did you read The Daughter one yet?
No, I need to.
I've heard that it's really good, like holds up to the first one, like on the same.
Mm-hmm. I really like the first one.
Midnight's Children by Dan Gemeinhart. Isn't Dan Gemeinhart the Coyote Sunrise guy? Yeah. That's the same author. Cool. I didn't know he had another one. On Trails, about trail making. Nice. Dark Tower. I have read the Dictionary of Lost Words, and I was not really a fan, sadly.
I just got that from my, Facebook obsessed, or that no shelf control page on Facebook that I.
Yeah. I love the cover. I love the premise, but I didn't care for it it was okay. I think I gave it 3 stars. Oh, some other people voted for Watership Down, Kathleen. John, John, you've got some fans. Chloe's here. Oh, too funny. Baby Sam is doing well.
Aww.
Currently nursing, feeling for all those babies who are formula fed. I know, right?
I know.
It is no joke.
Oh.
It's kind of crazy.
I can't imagine.
I love it. Okay, let's do. I'm reading Chloe's reading Silent Sister. It did feel like a little bit slow of a start from the Silent
especially
Sister.
For her.
Is it her debut? When did she start?
No, because I read Secret Life of Cece Wilkes. Oh, maybe.
This is 2014. Oh no, here we go. I'm glad it has a list. They're not in order. Oh, maybe Secret Lives might be the first. If it starts down here, because Necessary Lives is at the top. I have no idea if this is in any kind of order.
I wonder.
Crap ton of books.
She does.
And this is published in 2014, and there's already that many, and she keeps going. Holy moly. I have 6 on my shelves, and I thought I was doing good, but she has a lot of books.
So many.
Wow. Interesting.
Glenda asked if I have any book sleeves with sunflowers. I don't in this next batch that I'm working on, but I might have some sunflower fabric that I could move up in the rotation.
Okay, so Nicole, you said it's private relations, but on mine, that's the second one. So I wonder if Secret Lives came first and then private relations? I don't know. Because it's down there near the bottom, but it's the second one. Oh, yeah, Jamie read Secret Lives. Didn't care for it. Interesting. Lindsay says, I have an arm tattoo with sunflowers and poppies. That's funny.
I love it.
I love it, too. She's like, sorry, I thought you meant a sleeve tattoo. So cute. I love it so much. 1989, she started writing. Oh, you just Googled it. Okay, good. Leave it to someone else to do the heavy lifting. I love it.
Yep, I got the same answer on Google.
Private relations. Okay. Nice. Yes, she's written a lot. In 1991 with Secret Lives. Okay. I wonder why they're in that order in this book then. Interesting. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to read either one probably, but I just want to read ones I have, first of all. But hopefully it picks up for you, Chloe. I keep hearing from people that it's really good, Secret Sister. So
I don't know if I'd say really good.
Well, yeah. Some people who finished it in my Patreon group already have really enjoyed it. So
Chloe was born in 1989. I was 8.
I was 13.
Like Rainey said, such a youngin'.
I was 13.
You were 13?
Yeah.
Oh, it was a hard age.
14, maybe. I'm 76. So 14. 13, whatever. 17, Nicole. I love it. Oldies but goodies. That's what we are. That's all there is to say about that. I wouldn't say really good.
Really good.
That's so funny. Oh, did John say it's his birthday? Did I miss that?
In October. He's trying to read 50 books. Yeah.
In 1 month? Wow, John.
50 books.
That's a lot of books. That's a lot of reading.
I could probably do like children's books.
I do 30 during middle grade March. I can't imagine another 20 on top of that. Unless you throw in like a ton of graphic novels and a couple children's books. Wasn't it Gloria? She's not on here right now, but Gloria did like 60 books last month because she read picture books for the picture book readathon. Yeah, I don't even like to think about how long I've been out of high school. I don't like to think about it.
Yeah. Like my friends' kids are now starting high school. I'm like, didn't I just get out of high school? Yeah. Sometimes I still feel like I'm in high school. I don't know.
You're not in high school. No, not for a long time. I did just recently, like a little while ago, got together with my friend, like my closest friend from all through high school. Her sister lives about 40 minutes from me or 30 minutes from me, and she lives in Texas. She was here visiting her sister. She's like, hey, can you come over tomorrow night? I'm like, yes, I will drop everything and come to see you. So I got to see her, which was fun because we met when we were 7 in 2nd grade.
Oh my gosh.
And we were friends all through elementary and then like besties. There's a small group of us girls that were all besties in high school. Yeah, we went to college, the same college the first year, our first year. Like, yeah. And then I haven't seen her all that much since then. But yeah, it's just like we both said the same thing. Like seeing her felt like home. Like, it's just like I've known you my whole life, and she's lived all over, and I've lived all over, so we don't get to see each other all that much. But it was fun.
There must be a dog walking by. I don't know if you can hear the dog.
Yeah, we do. That's okay. It's okay. Born 3 years after I graduated high school. I love it, Katie. Oh, how fun. Chloe's due date is John's birthday.
Oh, that's funny.
I love that. Yeah, I helped organize our 10-year, and we did a 15-year just like picnic. And then we've done nothing since. I'm like, I'm not doing it. Like, if someone else wants to do it, I'll go. But I helped with both of those. And I wasn't even on student council. And like, it's supposed to be the people that were involved. And I went to a small private Christian school. Like, so there's not that many people who can help to begin with. So
yeah. My 20-year reunion was supposed to be in 2020, and it didn't happen. Which I'm okay with.
Yeah.
Because, like, I still live in the town that I graduated high school with, and I feel like anytime I go to the store, it's like a high school reunion. So
yeah.
And then we went to the Nelly concert in December, and that just about was a high school reunion.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Same, Rena.
Oh, Nancy.
Makes
the 40s are here and 50s are calling. Mm-hmm.
My pug is trying to figure out where the barking is coming from.
From Wisconsin. Tell her. Skylar says hi.
Aw. My sister was prom queen and class clown. You just flew under the radar. Yeah. I can't imagine having, like you, Lizzie, like living in the same place for so long. Like,
well, my best friend, also named Lindsey, we met on the first day of our freshman year in math class and like have been inseparable since then.
I love it. That's cool.
Then I married the guy who would slam my locker door shut every day for 4 years. So
I always used to want to push, like when people would be at their lockers, like squatting down, I always wanted to domino, like just push one of them, watch them off them. I never did, but every time I'd walk past, I'm like, oh man, I just want to push them.
Oh my gosh. Riley was holding something and I didn't mean to, but I kind of slapped it out of her hand and I'm like, oh, it's a classic book drop. And she's like, what? Book drop, when you're like carrying your books to class and someone books drops you, and she's like, we have Chromebooks.
Get with the times, Mom.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, there's a couple of you guys who have lived in the same town, Rainey and Nicole. I have a 6-year plan. I move just about every 6 years, except that I'm done with, in September, I'll start my 6th year here. And I don't really think I'm going to go.
Oh.
Listen, I never did it. I never did it, okay? I just wanted to. I just thought about it. I never did push people over, but every time.
Sure.
Oh, Destiny married her 5th grade crush. Oh, that's so sweet. I love it. And Jenny has lived in the same place too.
You gotta go.
I'm not going nowhere. You should go. That's awesome. Oh man, Krista, come to the Midwest.
Come to the Midwest.
I just don't think I could.
Yes, you can.
I'd have to live really close to a lake because
we have lots of lakes.
I know you do. I just can't. I'm such an East Coast girl. I just can't imagine not being.
You want to know?
And I don't even go to the beach. I don't even go to the beach. It's just a mental thing.
You know what? Our lakes are so good that they're great.
I know my mom lives really near Lake Ontario, which is a great lake. So I go to Lake Ontario all the time. So I get how big they are. But I don't know. I just feel like I'm an East Coast girl. I don't think I could ever go west for sure. I don't know. I don't want to deal with tornadoes. I couldn't be down like in the southern part of the Midwest.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want tornadoes. I don't like your winters.
Yeah, I don't either.
I feel like the middle part of the East Coast, like I'm a little on the north part, so I don't get a lot of hurricanes. I don't get tornadoes. We might lose power for a couple days with a big storm, like an ice storm or something, but that's it. Oh man,
it's just cold.
Cue Lindsay's dad joke.
I know, right? Winter is so pretty. I agree with Amanda. It's beautiful.
Yeah, but ew. I have heard that Oregon is really beautiful. I just don't want too much rain. Yeah, I'm so picky. I don't know. We'll see. Chloe, where are you again? I know you're in the Midwest, but I forget where. 5 miles from Lake Michigan. Nice.
Ooh, I love Lake Michigan.
That's about how close my mom is to Lake Ontario. Maybe 10 or 12 miles, but pretty close.
I'm like I could get to Lake Michigan in probably 45 minutes.
No, but see, here's the thing. I can take a blizzard. A tornado can destroy everything that you have in a second. Like a blizzard, at least you're just stuck inside. You might lose some power. Yeah. I can handle a blizzard. A tornado where your whole house could be like up in the cloud. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how people live there.
Texas, and I mean, Texas has
a Gulf. It's true.
And I've lived here my entire life. I've never seen a tornado.
Yeah. And you've never seen one, Amy, either. She lives in Tornado Alley. Oh, that's right. Kansas City. I knew that.
Oh, yeah.
We all have basements. It's fine.
It's fine. Yes, that's what the basement's
It's for. Not the Wizard of Oz. I know. It's fine. All right. Enough. Let's read. That's what we're here for. No. We're doing another one.
Krista doesn't want to talk about
12
tornadoes anymore.
I realized that last sprint was a little long because I don't do math. 12, 22, 32. We'll at least make it even. Oops. Jinx. Ha! That's funny. We had 2 tornadoes last week. Holy moly.
Oh, no.
Try hurricanes. I know we get hurricanes, but not bad. I don't know. It's just a mental thing. I've lived in New York, Pennsylvania, Massachusetts, and now Virginia. So I'm like East Coast through and through. I don't know. Mississippi, no way, man.
Nope.
I don't want Mississippi.
Live wherever you want.
Krista, Amy, thank you. All right, grab your books.
As long as it's in the Midwest.
Grab your books. I'm going to put this back on. All right. Let's see. Stop. Oh. I didn't need to do that way. Pause. Come on back, everybody. How did that sprint go for you? I did go and get my chicken out of the crock pot, and I did add a packet of ranch to it. And my house still smells so good. I also grabbed a slice of cheese to eat. I feel like I needed protein for if I'm gonna have dinner of berries and trail mix, I needed some protein because this is not there's no nuts. I don't eat nuts. So this one is a tropical fruit medley. Pineapples, banana chips, golden raisins, papaya, coconut. It's delicious.
Delish.
No nuts. So I ate a piece of cheese. How did everybody's reading go? Oh no. Let's see. I don't want that on right now. Sorry about that. Just trying to. Okay. Oh, Anne lives downtown and goes outside to see all pavement.
Ew.
I have a yard, but no one to mow it.
That's why I had children.
Dawn lives in the middle of the mitten in Michigan. Bought a condo in a 13-story building. Wow. Yeah. In the country with a rude rooster and some cows and llamas. The sunsets could be beautiful. Oh, yeah, because you're up so high. That would be cool. Nicole did not read, got out her clothes for tomorrow and ate ice cream. Nice. Did you finish your book?
Yeah, it's finished. It's done.
Yay. Nice.
Done.
Very good. Lindsay, I am not doing good at tracking my food, but I really like the articles and I track my weight almost daily.
I had a hard time tracking my food in Noom because it always made me feel like I couldn't eat anything that was right.
Yeah, I just have a hard time tracking my food in general. Mm-hmm. I just don't like, so I made jar salads for lunches this week. How am I I didn't measure how much of everything went in each jar. I just don't like that when when I'm not eating like a meat and a side and a vegetable or whatever. Mm-hmm. It's just hard to track when you're eating things that are like in a casserole together or in a soup together. You just don't know how much is in there of everything. So
when I did Weight Watchers, I would like create my recipe and then I could do that, but that was still a pain.
Yeah. Finally picked up a book, a little cleaning. Took out a load of trash.
Right.
Dishes. Oh, good. 3 people. 3 people have secrets, but no clues what they are. Oh, you're 50% through. I love it. That's good. You used it in 2020 and lost 20 pounds. That's great. Yes. I'm really liking Corinne, this woman named Corinne. She lost 100 pounds. She's mouthy as all get out. Like, I just don't like her language, but I really like the way that she is talking about her, like, process and everything. I feel like I connect with her way of thinking and stuff. Mm-hmm. So if she just didn't swear.
And we are officially workout buddies, so.
Yes, Lindsay and I are workout buddies. Mm-hmm. I was just going to mention to you when I stood up to go get the chicken, I'm like, oh, there's my quads.
Yes, there it is.
There's my quads. We did legs yesterday. Yep, we're doing a beach body program together, checking in.
Accountability partners.
I need that.
I do too, because I feel like I will do it for you. I won't do it for myself, but I will do it because Christy needs me to. So
Amy, that's amazing. Good job.
Oh, awesome. I have been thinking about going back to Weight Watchers. I lost a good 30 pounds when I was doing
I've never done.
Yeah.
Destiny is doing keto and it's down 55 pounds. Holy cannoli. I have not watched it. I've read the book.
I read the book too.
And I liked the first half of the book until we got into the future generations. Then I just did not care at all. And I really didn't like the end of it. So I really liked the first half, though. I have not seen the adaptation, though. Did you feel the same way, Lindsey, about it?
I felt the same way.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping by, Cass. Jen, we're doing Lift 4. Yep. Just an older one. 4 days a week. And I'm still walking a mile every day for my own May goals.
Yeah.
Hello from Saskatchewan. Now that's somewhere I never, ever, ever want to live. Way too far north for me. But hello. I'm so glad you're here. Awesome. Oh, man. Oh, what was the question? Yes, they are. I don't know what the question was. Sorry, I missed it. Oh, roosters are rude.
Yes, roosters are rude.
You got a treadmill for under your desk. Interesting. Oh, to like stand?
Yep.
That's cool.
I have a treadmill and I saw that I can buy like almost an attachment to go on to put my work laptop on it.
Yeah.
I feel like my treadmill's so loud. I don't know.
50 pounds in 5 months with Weight Watchers.
Oh my
wow.
God, yeah.
Wow. I'm assuming Wow.
Probably WW. Yeah.
Nice. On Weight Watchers for 2 weeks and lost 4.5 pounds.
It is a good program. Like it's
nice. I cannot be bothered with all the counting and the figuring. Like that is not the style of food. That's not the relationship I want to have with food. And I know it teaches you good things and all that, but I just, I can't, like, I won't do it. I know myself.
It takes work.
I know I won't do it.
Yeah.
My fave. I know Lift 4 is a really good one.
Mm-hmm.
And Lift More is coming out. Fun.
I didn't know that.
I'm reading this and snacking. Yeah, as my dinner tonight is trail mix and berries, right? Totally not.
As I ate popcorn.
Not an unhealthy dinner, but it's
egg rolls. Yeah. And sat on my butt today, basically.
My 7-year-old was offended by the roosters are rude comment. He loves our roosty. That's cute. That's funny. I've tried reading a book, but it's too hard. So I watched BookTube. That's a good idea.
I tried to read too, but I like to do intervals where I'm walking and running. So
yeah. Currently reading In a Dark, Dark Wood. Nice. Oh, good. He's filming it right now. Fun for Lift More.
Oh, perfect.
Oh. Awesome. Should we?
Now you have to keep Beachbody because we have to do that.
I know. I would like. What's the newer one from last year that isn't available yet? Oh no, it's an autumn one, and I don't.
Yeah, you don't like autumn.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Just write down 1 jar salad with chicken, 1 apple water. Then you can look back. Yeah, that's true. I need to get better about keeping track. I should now, especially now that I'm like, because I made my list for Monday to Friday of what I'm going to eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So I have it. I just need to actually transfer what I actually eat over to you. If this is so, maybe it's just not. I don't know why it's not showing me all. Oh, there we go. It wasn't showing me all the comments. Should we do a quick Mad Lib just for the fun of it?
Okay.
Let's do one. Just for fun. I saw one that I wanted to do. Oh, the book review is the one I wanted to do because we all kind of do book reviews, verbal book reviews.
I had somebody send me a message the other day, and I feel so pressured. She's like, Lindsey, I need a couple good books that you recommend to read. And I'm like, what do you want? Like romance?
Yeah, I know.
Mystery?
I don't like it when people are like, just give me, what book should I read next? I'm like, well, what do you like to read? Like, I don't know. Okay. So a Mad Lib, for those of you who don't know, is there anyone who doesn't know? It's a story, but you got to fill in the blanks with a part of, I almost said part of speech. Yeah, it is part of speech. It'll give you just like a category and you got to tell me a word for it. So we'll alternate between Lindsey and the chat.
Okay, good.
Okay, so Lindsey, well, the person in the room, I'm just going to say Lindsey because you're the star of the show today. So I need a noun, Lindsay.
I don't know these things.
Person, place,
thing.
Place, thing, or animal, right? Like person, place, or thing.
A rooster.
Okay, perfect. Okay, chat. I need.
Do we give third grade boy answers?
Yes. I need a. Hey, Gloria. I need an adjective. Chat friends.
Being the mother of a third grade boy.
Lindsay, you can pick the adjective that shows up.
Okay.
Whenever they come.
Smelly. Gotta go smelly.
And then another noun, Lindsay.
Flower.
Okay. Another adjective, chat. Well, we can just pick from what's there because there's a whole bunch.
Yellow.
Another adjective. Pick another.
Large.
Large. Other person in the room, so I'm going to pick me. I'm in the room. Okay, Lindsay, an adjective from you. And chat, come up with a silly word.
I get stuck. Slow.
Silly word, chat. And then Lindsay, plural noun. I love kerfuffled.
That's awesome, yes.
I also saw persnickety, which was used as an adjective, but that was a good word too.
Yeah.
Kerfluffled. F-L-U-F-F. Where did they go?
Discombobulated. Love that too. You need what do you need from me?
Fluffled. L-E-D. No, a plural noun.
Plural.
And then I'm totally using floopy for the next adjective just because.
Yes.
It's a silly word, but it works as an adjective too.
A plural noun? Does sisters work?
Yep.
Okay. No, do besties.
Okay. Chat, a noun. And Lindsay, a verb that ends in ing.
Hiding.
Pick a noun from the chat.
Oh, me?
Yeah. I mean,
the only one I see is John.
Sorry. There's more. Poodle, hot dog, chair, sun, book, sofa, Italy, top hat.
Do sofa.
Sofa. That's funny. Adjective, Lindsay, and adverb, chat. Let's see who comes up with an adverb. Describes an action word. Describes a verb. So chat with an adverb, Lindsay with an adjective.
An adjective? Tall.
Oh, and then anybody. Adverb from the chat. Nosily, sneakily, grumpily. I know ly is usually the word. Softly. Which one?
Clumsily.
Clumsily. Some of these fit weirdly well. And then everybody can come up with a prestigious word. I don't know what that could be. Whatever your definition.
Prestigious word.
Oh, a prestigious award. Sorry.
Oh, award.
Award. A prestigious award.
We need Audrey here from Chapters in Converse. She watches all those awards stuff.
I know. You guys, I'm sorry that I said a prestigious word. I meant a prestigious award. Like, what's the Pulitzer or...
The Pulitzer, yeah.
MVP? MVP!
There we go.
I like MVP. Yeah, best in show. That's good. Okay, that's the last one. So are you ready to hear your book review?
Let's do it.
Okay. Lindsey has just written a book called The Rooster in the Smelly Flower. The main character in this yellow story is a large person named Krista, who has just been elected president. Look at that. They must decide whether to spend money on making slow bombs, sending people to the planet kerfuffled, or building besties to accommodate the growing population. The author creates many floopy moments, and you will find yourself sitting on the edge of your sofa late at night. That fits so perfectly because you cannot stop hiding this book. They turn out to be the greatest president in the last century and lead the people to peace and tall. This book is written clumsily and should be nominated for an MVP. It's funny because some of it really fits.
Yes.
Like when you said sofa, I'm like, no way. You'll find yourself sitting on the edge of your sofa. That's funny. I'm the president.
You are the president.
Making slow bombs and building besties
and
to accommodate
making them tall.
And I wrote a clumsy book, but it should be nominated for MVP. Yeah. So hey, so silly, so silly. I used to love Mad Libs when I was a kid.
We would always do them. Well, I'm not good at them, but
it's one of those things where on the spot, like I think of myself as a relatively funny person, but on the spot, I don't think I can always be funny. Like, be funny, go. No, I'm not a comedian. I just have a good sense of humor, but I don't always.
I just have like all the dad jokes.
Yeah, that's true. Very true. All right, we're going to do another sprint. Now that we've gotten some sillies out. We shook our sillies out with a Mad Lib. We'll go from 50 to 10. A nice, ordinary number.
Normal number. If numbers were normal.
Oh, Mad Libs in the car is a great idea.
We did it I remember doing that as a kid on our way to go camping.
Yeah.
Which was only like an hour ride, which we always thought took like 2 weeks to get there.
I'm building besties. I am building besties.
Oh, so true.
All right. Happy reading, everybody.
Let's do it.
Back on. Come back, friends. Hello, hello. Lindsay, you're having the same snack as Jenny's parrot.
What?
Pistachios.
Oh, that's funny. I love pistachios.
That's funny. How's your next book going?
Oh, you would not like it.
No. That's true for most thrillers, I think.
Yeah. Would not like it.
I'm doing good. I'm on chapter 14 and I started on chapter 7, so I read like 6 chapters.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah, but I think next sprint I'm going to switch to a...
Mm-hmm.
But how did everybody else do? We'll try to get 2 more in, maybe a 20 and a 15.
Works for me.
With a shorter chat in between.
No, if you're gonna bark, you can't be with us. You can come say hi.
Oh no, Bo Birdie, Bo Birdo. This is not what we're here for. So I'm gonna put you in timeout, give you a chance. Since you weren't nasty. Just spam.
Here, you could say hi.
Oh, there's the little Skylar. Hi, puppers.
You look like you had a rough day.
Aw.
Ooh, Gloria caught up on BookTube watching.
I don't know how to catch up anymore. I don't. I mean, I can't. It's not possible.
I do watch BookTube while I do my Lift 4.
Oh, you do?
I think I have that on, yeah.
I don't. That's a good idea. I should do that.
Mm-hmm. It distracts me.
Yeah. My quads are so sore from those bears, and I didn't even do them all.
I hate those. I can't do them.
Oh,
they're horrible.
Doing food prep. Yes, Sarah's nightstand. Has read.
Yeah, she just read that.
Got up to watch the storm. Nice.
Ooh, I love a good storm.
10 pages left. Oh, you're so close. Fun. Destiny started watching my old videos. I love it. It always makes me a little bit like, ugh.
I know.
Actually, I always felt pretty comfortable behind, like, talking to the camera. That was never an issue. Editing is always weird. Sarah loved Razor Blade Tears. Very violent, but she loved it. Lindsay also enjoyed it. I will not be reading it.
No.
It's not a Krista book.
It is not.
That I know. Man, Destiny, whenever I see my old videos, I always want to chop my hair off again. It's so easy. I miss short hair. Someday when I lose my 50 pounds, then I will chop my hair off again. It's my goal. When I get to close to my goal weight, the hair can come off. Yeah, Angela said the same thing. That's funny. Jinx, you guys. Very violent.
Yeah. What else should we talk about?
I don't know. Do you have a lot of when are your kids done with school? It's got to be coming up soon.
June 2nd.
Okay, the beginning of June. That's nice.
Yes. So this week there's lots of field trips. And then
starting to wind down.
Yeah. I think Riley turns her Chromebook in, so I'm like, well, what else are you really going to do? I don't even know. But I have to get mentally prepared to have my kids home with me all of the time while I'm working again.
Nice.
Yeah.
You are not wrong. It is so gut-wrenching.
Oh, it's so yes.
I got so angry with the mom in that one. Oh,
that mom
so
is
angry.
Horrendous. I think if you like The War That Saved My Life, I think you would like Secrets of a Charmed Life by Susan Meisner.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of similar.
And there's a lot of overlap.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely stay up and finish it.
Yeah.
It's a middle grade. It'll go quick.
You can 150 pages is nothing.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, Trudy. Sarah's got your books coming. I set up a Pango shop.
I've been thinking about doing that.
I'm not going to do Instagram sales for my unhauls anymore. I'm going to do it. I just already put them all on Pango. So if you guys ever need another place to look for thrift books or used books,
Pango is good.
Pango. It's good. It's real good. I found some pretty, I'm not buying right now, but I like to look.
Mm-hmm. Add to cart, but you don't have to finish it.
That's right. Just click the heart. Oh, cute. That's what you say, John.
Right?
That's funny. Is anyone reading the Women's Long List or the Booker Prize list? I am not reading anything that wins a prize unless it's a Newbery. I typically don't like prize-winning books.
I am the same, and I don't know what it is.
Well, because they tend to be more literary.
They're more literary, and I'm not a literary reader.
No, I sometimes I can read a book that's labeled literary fiction, but it needs to be interesting, and often I just find them boring and over my head. Like, it needs to have more than just beautiful writing for me to enjoy.
Right. I'm like, I need a good story.
Appreciate beautiful
stuff
writing.
Needs to happen.
Yeah. Right. I like beautiful writing. I like when it's well written, but it also needs to be. Oh, Pango. Pango. Yeah. Close.
I had to kick a dog out.
Pango. Yeah, same with movies. Wins an award, don't like it. I don't know. I just feel like sometimes it's a little too pretentious for me. Whether that's intentional or not. So where are your favorite places to buy used books? Library book sales.
That is my number one.
Number one for me too. Thrift stores is probably number two, and then Book Outlet is probably the third for me.
See,
they're not used. They're new on Book Outlet, but
I don't have like book thrift stores. I mean, we have Goodwill, but let's not get started about Goodwill prices in my neck of the woods.
Your area has the worst.
Horrible. So, yeah, Book Outlet. Bring it on, Sarah.
Oh, this is the sequel to.
Ooh.
Which one? Better than the first Exile. Oh. Keeper of the Lost Cities.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. That means you're on number 3 next, and that's my favorite. Well, that's the first of my favorites. 3 and 4, I love. I was like, what are you talking about? Yard sales.
Mm.
Oh man, Gloria, you need to look up.
Out.
I'm working at my libraries again next Saturday. If they have a fill a bag for $10 sale, you have to bring your own brown paper bag, fill it up for $10. I'm totally doing that. It's June, so I'll be out of May. I'm not buying books in May, but I will. John is our number 1 fan from Australia.
Yeah. He comments on all of our videos.
Yeah. Little free libraries. Yeah. Little free libraries are a great place.
I have 2 that I walk by on my little route.
Oh, nice. You check them all the time. Garb August. No. I don't think I'm participating.
What is Garb August?
There's about 20 booktubers hosting Garb August. And it's just, I don't really read trashy books.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But different kinds of trashy, whatever. I saw a couple announcements about it this week. Oh, bummer. Oh. I've never really looked on eBay for books. I guess if you're looking for something specific, that would be a good place to look for it. Or you want to get a mystery box of historical or something. Oh, sad day. You guys who've never been to a library store.
Oh my goodness.
I'm so sorry.
You're missing out.
Oh, I love it. I love that you bought the whole series, Jacqueline. Read them.
That would be a lot of pages. That would intimidate me too. Oh, so my Goodwill.
That's a good one.
That is really good. My Goodwill, the prices range anywhere from $6 to $11.
Which is not used book price. No, I wouldn't think that they do.
I don't think so.
But maybe if you go into the boroughs a little bit, like the downtown library, like Manhattan libraries won't. But I bet you if you go to some of the outer, I don't know.
Maybe. Mine doesn't have library sales. It has its own like bookstore, so it's always going.
I have used Second Sale and I liked it. I found a couple of my Newbery books on Second Sale.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's who I saw. Glenda, I saw Gina Stanier books. I saw her Garb August. Yeah, ew. This is my reaction to ew.
I know.
Ew.
Milwaukee's are cheaper. Maybe, I mean, that's not that far from me. Milwaukee, all books are $2.99.
I think that's closer to what my Goodwill is like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get a hardcover at Books A Million for less than $11.
Right.
So why? Yeah.
Or I can find it on Book Outlet for the same price.
Or that no shelf control. That's where you like to shop.
I am on no shelf control too much. I actually muted them for a little bit because they need to stop.
That's funny. I think instead of doing 2 sprints left, we'll do one 25-minute one.
Oh, that would be good.
A little bit longer.
That would be good.
Michigan Goodwill, they're so cheap. Oh, nice. 99 cents. Or 4 for $1.
4 for $1.
Holy moly, Jesse. I would be at Goodwill every other week.
I mean, the UP isn't that far from me either. I could take a ride.
That's amazing. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't get it.
I'm just trying not to buy anything right now.
I'm not, and it's not going well.
I gotta save it for when I have, I don't know, a reason.
Because we do have a reason.
I have plenty of books to read.
Right.
And I get so excited every time I do any kind of a video, like a shelf spotlight or whatever. I'm like, oh, I want to read these so bad.
I know. And
then I see something else and I'm like, oh, I want to read that. And then I look over at that pile and, oh, I want to read that. And then I look at this shelf. Oh, I want to read that.
Like shiny objects.
Yeah. Some trashy novels are just rereads from our 20s.
Right.
I forget that Dollar Tree has books sometimes.
Too.
Holy moly.
10 cents.
Oklahoma. Wow. 10 cents. Sylvia, at the end of May, it will be 2. January and May.
All right.
Oh, wait, did I buy in February? I think I did.
I think you might have.
Yeah, I think it's just 2. BookTube book swap. That's fun. Early on in my BookTube days, I hosted a readathon called Book Swap-a-thon. Do you remember that one?
You did? I do remember that.
With Derby.
I think I participated.
You might have. It was a fun readathon. I think I would have too many people now. It was nice back then because I only had a couple hundred
because it wasn't
subscribers, so it wasn't like massive. It would be too big now to deal with because we like hand swapped people.
Yes.
Like, we paired up people based on their interest and like we took the time we did it nice. It was fun. And all of our prompts had something to do with swapping. Oh, we had a lot of fun doing that.
I think we did participate together, Sarah.
Back in the day.
Oh. Those
and
were good times.
Sarah, we met through a readathon too. The Book Buddy-a-thon that Elena hosts. Elena
That's right. I did that too.
Oh yeah, you did too. Who was your buddy for it? Do you remember?
No. Sarah's the reason I found BookTube because I watched her scrapbook channel first.
Oh, that's funny.
And then she said she was starting a BookTube channel. I'm like, what?
I love it.
So it's all her fault, people.
What has been like one of your favorite things since starting BookTube? Like, what's something that an unexpected, like, favorite thing?
The amazing friendships that I have. Would have never in a million years.
Yeah. I know.
Thought that I would go meet these 3 strangers in the middle of North Carolina.
Cabin in the woods.
The cabin in the woods. Like.
Yeah, no, true. And like talk daily. Like we talk every day.
Every day.
Yeah. I never would have expected. I don't talk to anyone every day. I don't talk to my mom every day. I don't talk to anyone every day except you guys.
Right. Every day.
Yeah.
Although I don't think I was on Marco today. I had too busy of a day, but
no, I wasn't either today. Actually, now that I think about it, almost every day.
Yeah. And I mean, I came here for the books, but right. I mean, it really is the people. Like, it's just,
yeah.
You're my people. You're my peeps.
Yeah. All right, we're going to do another sprint in a second, our last one, but what video have you made that you're the most proud of?
Oh, I did a mashup video where I said, like, if this book and this book combine, if you like this and this book, then you like this book. And I'm working on another one, but it's really hard to do.
Yeah.
So I think I have 4 more mashups that I've come up with.
Oh, that's fun.
That's probably the one I love the most.
I know. What did you end up calling it?
I don't even know.
Baby was something with like babies.
Yeah.
If this book and this book had a baby.
This book and this book had a baby, it'd be this book.
I don't know. I remember us brainstorming for you.
Because you're trying to think of what to call it.
That was a good video.
What about you?
I always love my middle grade March collab with like a gazillion people. I've done it 5 times every year, and it's so much fun.
It turns out so
have
good.
A whole bunch of people on there, and I don't love editing, and there's really not that much to do with that one other than regulate sound and add in the different prompts and stuff. So there's a little bit to do, but people usually send me an edited clip, so I just have to put it all together. It is a lot, but I love that video every year. I don't know if there's something that I specifically have done that I loved. I mean, I like a lot. I like everything that I do. That's why I do it.
Right.
But yeah. Oh, Sarah's nightstand was recommended to you. That's fun. Good job, YouTube.
Look at that.
Yeah, this is so true, Angela. Reading is a solitary activity, but BookTube makes it social. So true.
Oh, that is really true.
Yeah, Jennifer and I both sold Jamberry nails, and so we met on Instagram.
Did you know that I used to sell Jamberry nails?
I did not know that. Yeah. You did?
Like when I
might have known it at one point. I just forgot.
Yeah, I did that thinking, this is the way I'm going to make money.
No. Oh my word, you need to watch the LuLaRoe documentary on Amazon Prime.
I did. Oh my gosh.
It's so good.
So good. So good.
Oh man. I've done Jamberry, I've done Pampered Chef, Mary Kay. I don't even wear makeup hardly. Why did I think I was going to do Mary Kay? Mary Kay, Pampered Chef, and Jamberry, I think are the 3. And I love Pampered Chef. Like that was probably the one that I liked the most. I liked Jamberry when I first started, but
I did too. But then
Krista, you inspired me to try reading blogs. Yay! Getting bolder with your opinions.
Nice. I love it.
I thought books and jams meant books and pajamas.
Pajamas?
Well, honestly, I should start showing my pants in my videos because almost every video I have pajama pants on. So you're not wrong.
Yeah.
Oh man, I have so many Jamberry wraps, and I don't even know how to get rid of them now.
I sold mine to somebody, like the whole lot of them.
I still have a big tub of stuff. Mm-hmm. I've got a couple heaters. I've got wraps. I've got I don't know.
Yeah, when we moved, I got rid of all of that.
Yeah, once the sister sold it, I mean, I was out already before that, but yeah. It just became all this other stuff too. I'm like,
Yep, Sam.
The author called. Oh yeah, I remember you saying that in your video. that the author calls some of those MLMs cults.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't ever talk about music. Sorry. It was the nails for like.
But you will randomly sing.
I do randomly sing. If you watch a vlog, you might hear me sing, or you might just randomly hear me sing because I do that too. All right, let's do a 20. We'll just do one last 20.
Perfect. I'm gonna go say goodnight to my kiddos.
Okay. What time is it? We'll just say from 30 to 50.
Perfect. All right, I'll be back.
All right, all right. How did everybody do? Oh man, we had a couple people leave. John, so sweet. And Rainy had to leave. That background is Oregon. I definitely need to go there. That's so cool. But I know some of you are just popping in, but we are getting ready to be done. I just thought of a question though, Lindsay.
Okay.
So like when we end sprints, I have to sometimes just finish a paragraph and end right there. But when you are just reading on your own, like not doing sprints or whatever, do you always have to get to the end of a chapter, or can you stop wherever, or what?
If they are short chapters, it has to be the end of a chapter.
Yeah.
If it's longer chapters, then I'll just give up. I ain't got time.
Yeah. And then when you come, so like when I stop, even if I stop in the middle of the page, when I start back up again, I have to start back at the top of the page.
Yeah.
To like get my bearings again and figure out where I left off.
Same.
But I do sprints. I'll call them sprints because that's what we are doing here all the time. Timer cleaning, I call it usually 15. My mom calls it 20-20 because she does 20-minute sprints. We've just done that for as long as I can remember. So that like on a Saturday, that's how I do Saturdays. I do sprints. So I'll like sit and read, and then my timer will go off, and I'll get up and go do something.
Perfect.
So I do stop pretty often, just like wherever.
Yeah, I like end of chapters, but I'll do what I need to do. Whenever I have like a few minutes before I have to do something, either take the kids somewhere or maybe during my job when I'm like, oh, it's 10 minutes before a meeting, let me just read a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll do that, but I have to stop at a chapter.
Nice. Too distracted. Kelly got one chapter read over 2 sprints.
That's all right.
Yeah. The Black Moth.
The Black Moth. I've not heard of that.
Yay, Denise is here. Took a shower. Here's Denise. Denise always has to get to the end of a chapter. Type A.
Type A.
Yeah. Angela also does that. Good job, Kim. 50%.
Nice.
Good. What about in audiobooks? I just stop wherever.
Wherever.
I never hear. Like, I just blank out when it says like, I never know what chapter I'm even on with audiobooks because I don't hear that. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really register that at all.
Yeah.
But, like, when I go to pause it, if I know that there's just, like, a little bit of time left before.
Sure. I will, I will notice that, too.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes I just have to, like, take out my headphone and
same.
Stop whenever. It's fantastic, Maria. Mm-hmm. I do 15 just because I like the idea of 15 minutes rather than 20 minutes of I could do 20 minutes of reading, but I don't like to do the 20 minutes of cleaning. So I like 15 minutes instead, but it's amazing how much you can actually get done when you are focused for a short amount of time. And I usually try to stay in one room. So I'll like do in my bedroom for 15 minutes or in the kitchen for 15 minutes or in this library room for 15 minutes. And I'll just pick stuff up. I'll reorganize things or whatever needs to be done in that room. And it's amazing how much you can do in 15 minutes.
And I'm like, I don't do time, but I will put my clothes away and then read a little bit.
Yeah.
Empty the dishwasher and fill it back up and read a little bit. Like, because I couldn't stop in the middle of a task.
Yeah. I don't know. I did not know that it was Portland. Oh, Debbie Gloria says yes. Yeah, my sprints have been 20-20, but at night reading in bed, I read till Mm-hmm. And that happens. It depends on the day and how much I've already gotten done. But like on Saturdays, I'll start with 15:15, whatever, and then it'll get to be like 1 o'clock, and I'll be like, okay, I'm just reading now, and I'll just be like, or I'll just like push repeat and do another like double.
Yep,
I'll do a double.
You'll snooze your 15.
That's right. That's right. It is so good though. We used to. My dad was a pastor growing up, and so he would sometimes get a call like somebody's coming over really quick. And so we would do what we called mad dashes where everybody just like up and cleans quick as they can. Or when I was babysitting my brother and sisters when I was a teenager, and mom and dad would be like, okay, we're on the way home. Or I knew what time they were coming. I'm like, okay, everybody, mad dash. And we would just do a mad dash and clean. But yeah, on Saturdays, my mom would often have us do 2020. She'll still say, I'll be like, what are you guys doing today? Oh, we're just doing some 2020. Where she like hops from room to room because she's not a big like sit down. She is more now. She always has been a reader, but she's a workaholic, so she gets a lot of stuff done. But I know, Debbie, I need to go to I really would love to go to Portland someday. It's gonna happen. I love sprints. I like this version. Read for 30 and then do 15 cleaning.
Okay.
Yeah. Done. I know.
Yeah. So
right now with airline prices,
yes,
it's just not beautiful.
The BookTube besties have a list of places. Portland is on it. Mm-hmm. It's just airline prices are insane.
Yeah.
Oh, Erica's comment. Your life is so interesting. I agree, Krista. Your life is so interesting.
I don't know.
It totally is.
Thank you.
Mine is boring.
We call it a whammy instead of a mad dash. I love that, Glenda. Whammy. Everybody get up. It's time for a whammy. That's fun. Oh, Maria says I would fly up from LA to Portland. Oh, gosh. Oh man, we'll have to see what happens with gas prices and
it's on the list.
It's definitely a place that we will go someday. For sure. I know. And Debbie, I mean, you and I are going to PEI. It's still going to happen. So Prince Edward Island. I love it. Would love to say come here, but Oklahoma's boring.
So is Wisconsin.
I love it. That's too funny. All right, friends. Well, I think we're going to wrap it up.
Yeah.
I'm ready for bed. O'clock, and Lindsay and I have to get up at 5:30.
We have a date.
We have a workout day. We don't actually work out together because you're an hour different.
Yes, I'm an hour. Yeah. So you're done by the time
we'll check in the morning. Make sure you come in July when the rainy season is over. Good to know. Good to know. Aw. I'm with you, Lindsay. Oh, Erica said, hanging out with my high school sweetheart in our hometown, running into our. I love it.
I live by some of my old schoolmates. Yeah.
Yep. Well, Lindsay, thank you so much for joining me. And everybody, if you have not already been following Lindsay's Little Library,
come hang out.
You should.
Good time.
We have a lot of overlap with historical fiction in particular, and some like
contemporary
women or contemporary romance, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
She reads a lot more thrillers and like creepy books than I do. So if that's your jam, definitely go follow Lindsay if you don't already, because she's fab.
Come find the creepy. I like the creepy.
Awesome. Well, we will be back. I will be back in 2 weeks with another live. And
we gotta do a game night again.
We need to do a game night again. It's been a while.
Yes. I have a game. I have a rolling dice game.
Oh, fun. Okay. Good. We'll talk to the girls. We'll plan it.
We'll figure it out.
All right.
Awesome. Good night, Thanks everybody. For having me, Krista.
You're awesome. I love you.
Awesome. Love you too. See you bright and early at 5:30.
Bye, everyone. Good night. Good night.